अष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवतीम् उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठकी. हरे कृष्णा. Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai. Reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 3, titled as Lord's Pastimes out of Vṛndāvana, text number 1. Uddhava Vacha Tatha sa agatya puram svapitro Chikirshaya sambaladeva samyutam Nipatya tungadarupayuthanatham Atam vyakarshat vyasum ojasuryam. Translation. Sri Uddhavji said, thereafter Lord Krishna went to Mathura city with Sri Baladev, and to please their parents, they dragged Kamsa, the leader of public enemies, down from throne and killed him, pulling him along the ground with great strength. Hare Krishna. So Uddhavji is remembering Lord Krishna and he is describing this to Vidurji. When two devotees meet each other, they don't talk anything else other than Krishna consciousness. So Vidurji is asking about the well-being of Lord Krishna and the family members, and Uddhavji continues his remembrance of Lord Krishna. There are unlimited pastimes of Krishna, and Uddhavji is remembering one by one. So here he is saying about pastime of Lord Krishna in Mathura. So from Vṛndāvana, Lord Krishna went to Mathura with his brother Balram, and then there Kansa, who had imprisoned their parents for so long, Lord Krishna and Balramji, punished him and they killed him. Purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Kimka Kansa's death is only briefly described here because such pastimes are vividly and elaborately described in the 10th canto of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. The Lord proved to be a worthy son of his parents even at the age of 16 years. Both brothers, Lord Krishna and Lord Baladev, went to Mathura from Vṛndāvana and killed their maternal uncle who had given so much trouble to their parents, Vasudeva and Devaki. Kans was a great giant, and Vasudeva and Devaki never thought that Krishna and Baladev, would be able to kill such a great, strong enemy. When the two brothers attacked Kans on the throne, their parents feared that now Kansa would finally get the opportunity to kill their sons, whom they had hidden for so long in the house of Nanda Maharaj. The parents of the Lord, due to convince them that they had actually killed Kansa, Krishna and Baladev pulled Kansa's dead body along the ground to encourage them. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So here, one of the pastime of Lord Krishna. Krishna and Balram, they are Supreme Personality of Godhead themselves. But when they were playing the part as children of Vasudeva and Devaki, they just behaved like a normal people. So then, to protect them, Vasudeva took both of them to the shelter of Nanda Maharaj. Krishna and Balram, they protect the whole universe. But Vasudeva and Devaki, being their parental bhav, Vatsalya bhav, they treated Lord Krishna and Balram just like an ordinary child. It's called Vatsalya Bhava. There are various bhavas in which one can do seva of Lord Krishna. One is Madhurya Bhava, second is Vatsalya Bhava. In Aishwarya Bhav, most of us we worship Krishna in the Aishwarya Bhav. We say, Hey Krishna, Karuna, Sindhu, Dina Bandhu, Jaganpate, Gopesha, Gopika, Kanta, Radha, Kanta, Namastute. So our Bhava is Aishwarya, which means that we always think that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. तो हम भगवान कृष्ण को भगवान कह के बुलाते हैं. We like calling Krishna as a Bhagwan. We never address him as a child because this is the Vaidhi Bhakti. In Vaidhi Bhakti, we follow the process of rules and regulations like getting up early in the morning, chanting, doing our Kirtan, Puja, Arti ceremony, reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Bhagavad Gita, serving deities and serving devotees. This is a part of Vaidhi Bhakti. Some sampradaya, there is a sampradaya called Vallabhacharya Sampradaya. They have this Vatsalya Bhava Puja. They worship Krishna as a Laddu Gopal. And they treat Krishna, Laddu Gopal, as their child actually. So they will wake him up, go to sleep, and they will play and like that. But for us neophytes devotees, it is advised to follow the Vaidhi Bhakti. So Krishna and Balram, they were treated in a Vatsalya Bhava by their parents. We cannot imitate Vasudeva and Devaki or Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Mata. If we try to imitate them, then we'll fall down. Some people try imitation. We should not doing that. We should worship Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And then when the time comes, then Krishna will reveal his Sambandha with us in appropriate way. We should not rush in establishing our Sambandha. Some people, when they go to Vṛndāvana, you might hear this that some Babaji is going to reveal your relation with Krishna, and then people go to them and they do that. But the Sambandha with Krishna, your Sambandha is that he is our eternal Father. So that is our Sambandha. So then Abhideya is that we want to serve Krishna in a proper mood by following the Vaidhi Bhakti. And most important part of Vaidhi Bhakti is that following 4 regulative principles and chanting 16 rounds. So that is the part. And then ultimately Krishna will give us the prayojana, which is Krishna Prema. We will get ultimately, but not in a rush manner, right? So some people have this rush mentality. So we worship Krishna like our spiritual, like a master, and Ishwarya Bhava. And then while doing this seva, we follow the instructions of Guru Maharaj, and slowly we get all the information about Lord Krishna, like reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya, reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam shloka every day. Whether you understand or not, Sanskrit or English or whatever the language you understand, Srila Prabhupada has been so merciful that he gave us the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. So our duty is to read it every day, whether we are doing one shloka at least minimum. And then morning Bhagavatam and evening Bhagavad Gita shloka or any other literature of Srila Prabhupada like Nectar of Devotion, Nectar of Instruction. And along with that, we chant our 16 rounds sincerely. And then one day, as Krishna killed the Kansa, Krishna will also kill the misunderstandings or material desires within our life. Actually, Kansa is nothing but an ego. We all have a lot of ego in our life. We all have a feeling that I am such a great person, I should be respected, everybody should listen to me. So, if we really want to go to Krishna, then this Kansa has to be removed, So then Krishna will remove the Kansa. No matter how hard we try ourselves, the ego will never go. That's false ego. But we pray to Krishna that, hey Krishna, these material things are holding me like anything, भगवान को प्रार्थना करनी है. हम अपने आप तो मम माया दुरातया. So, Krishna is our father and mother. We might want to please our father and mother here, as Prabhuji was mentioning. Krishna wanted to please their parents. We can please our own parents also in a variety of ways. But ultimate father and ultimate mother is that Krishna. So if we try to please every individual person, it is not possible. But when we pour the water on the root of the tree, the whole tree gets the water. Similarly, Krishna is our ultimate father, ultimate mother. So how do we please Krishna? That is very important in our life. So, as Krishna and Balram, they killed the Kansa, we pray to Krishna and Balram that, hey Krishna, hey Balram, you please help us so that we can overcome this false ego, material desires in our life, which is only thing which is stopping us going near to Krishna is our desire to enjoy sense gratification, material desires. That is between us and Krishna. It's not a small thing, as I was saying that mama maya durataya. So long as we have material desires, the Krishna will not be understood in a proper way. So we have to try to purify our existence, and that is to remove this tendency. Kansa had this tendency of self-enjoyment. He wanted to be the one who wanted to enjoy the whole thing. And Krishna came in front of death in front of him. Krishna came in front of coward boy or as a little boy or son or as a gopa, as a beloved person to all the Brajvasis. And in front of Lord Krishna came as a death. Lord Krishna says, Kalos me. So King Kansa's death was by Krishna actually. So if we do not surrender to Krishna as the Ishvara, Bhagavan, then Krishna says, I will come as a Kalosmi. So everybody has to face Krishna either in the form of Supreme Lord can deliver all of us, then it will be the Krishna appearing in the form of death. So Lord Krishna's pastimes are so many, and each time when Lord Krishna kills a demon or like a Kansa, they all are delivered actually, they are all liberated. So Kamsa, even though he was killed by Krishna, he was lucky to see Krishna and at the time of death. We may not be that lucky because he might have some punya karma. Remembering Krishna, always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna. So Kansa remembered Krishna always. How did he remember Krishna always? He remembered Krishna as an enemy. So always, wherever he went, his main mind was engaged in Krishna consciousness. Krishna will come and kill me. Krishna will come and kill me, like that. And at the same time, the devotees like gopis and enemy, while the devotees were thinking Krishna as a friend. So it is up to us what we want to do in our life. Nobody, even Krishna cannot stop you from what you are doing actually. Because Krishna has given you little freedom. It's called marginal energy. We are marginal Shakti, marginal energy of Krishna. So Krishna can only guide you. Then Lord Krishna says to Arjuna, hey Krishna, Arjuna, I have told you whatever I want. Now you do whatever you like. Lord Krishna didn't force Arjuna to fight the war. He just guided Arjuna. Similarly, Lord Krishna, through his pastimes of Bhagavatam, is here to guide us. Srila Prabhupada is here to guide us. Guru Maharaj is here to guide us. They are not going to babysit you and say, oh, why are you not doing this? Why are you not chanting? Why are you not doing this? That is up to us. How sincere we are in our desire to go to Krishna. More sincere we are, Krishna will hear us. Like Kansa was sincere in remembering Krishna. He was remembering 24/7. So then Krishna fulfilled his desire in the form of an enemy. Bhishma Pitamaha always remembering Krishna, and Krishna fulfilled his desire at the time of death, appearing in the form of Swayam Krishna Bhagavan. So Lord Krishna says that whatever the form you remember me at the time of death, you will achieve that. So here Kamsa sees Krishna at that particular moment. So when imagine Krishna sitting on the chest of Kamsa and trying to blow his fist on the Kamsa's chest, and Kamsa is about to die, and Kamsa is seeing Krishna. So he might be in the form of fear probably. While Bhishma Pitamaha sleeping on the bow of arrows, and he is seeing Krishna in front of him. And the difference is the vision, the Krishna in the form of death and Krishna in the form of a Supreme Personality of Godhead. Our all desire, बाकी कुछ नहीं, सिर्फ भगवान याद आ जाए. इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले. हम इतना सुबह उठते हैं और फिर भगवान की आरती पूजा कीर्तन करते हैं, प्रसाद लेते हैं, इतना भाग दौड़ करते हैं. तो किस लिए करते हैं? Why are we doing this? Because at the time of death, which is the time of examination, death is an examination, life is a preparation. So at the time of death, somehow or other, yena kena prakarena, we remember Krishna. So our only prayer is that, and if we remember Krishna always, like all the devotees do, we try to remember Krishna as much as possible. But our mind, if it is little bit, Krishna says that if one of the roaming senses can put you in trouble, one of the senses, eyes, nose, ears, tongue, belly, genitals, if one of those senses, they can roam and then they drag away the mind. So we have to be really, very, very careful and always try to bring ourselves back. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, yato yato. So mana chanchala. So mind wanders, bring it back to Krishna consciousness, like that. So we pray to Krishna that gives us the energy, the strength to overcome this ego within us. That is Kansa. Lots of demons had lots of egos. And we also have a lot of ego. Somebody says something to us, we become very humiliated, offended. But that is not the way to do. Bhakti trinadapi sunichena taroapi sahishnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. So this is the crown jewel of entire today. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Can we get father, mother, Kripa when they are no more?
What is that?
And they are no more.
Yeah, Krishna is our father. Material father and mother is important, but ultimate father is Krishna. Ishvara Parama Krishna.
Why didn't Krishna give us birth? Like father.
Krishna only gave us birth. Actually, the Atma comes from Paramatma, and then our father, mother gives us the body, Sharira. But Sharir without Atma is of little use. So,
who is Atma?
So Atma is part and parcel of Krishna. We have the same qualities as that of quote Krishna, but only quantity is different. But Lord Krishna is our eternal Father. Bhagwan hi hamare mata hai, tvameva mata, pita tvameva bandhu cha sakha tvameva. So Lord Krishna is everything for us. We may try to think Krishna as Ishvara, but he is the source of us. Aham bija param pita. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Aham bija param pita, which means that I am the seed-giving father of every living entity. So, which means that all the jivas are arising from Krishna. So, we all have eternal relationship with him. Only thing is that at this time we are covered. We are covered by, like this, there is a curtain in front of us, we won't be able to see anything further. Similarly, there's a covering in front of us, so we are not able to feel that relationship with Krishna. But as soon as we establish our connection with Guru Maharaj and try to follow his instruction, then the covering will be immediately removed. It's a Guru, which is our father actually. So there we have three sets of father. सबको तीन पिताजी रहते हैं. पहले पिताजी कौन है? तो हमारे जन्मदाता, जिनसे हमें जन्म मिलता है, शरीर मिलता है, वो फर्स्ट फादर. सेकंड फादर is our Guru Maharaj, who gives us the second birth. And third father is the supreme spiritual father, Lord Krishna himself. So he is the father of everybody. So ultimately, like once this body is finished, then we'll have next body, then another set of father, the third set of father. ऐसे कितने सारे माता पिता मिलते रहेंगे. हमें सबका आदर करना है, बड़ों का आदर करना, ये तो बहुत बड़ी ऑस्टेरिटी है. तो हमारे माता पिता, हमारे our uncle, aunt, all the elders should be respected very much.